Week 12 is officially in the books, and we are 1 week closer to playoffs, okay? Your team are hopefully coming along. Hopefully you won this week, and if not, you have to win out for the next 2 weeks to make it into playoffs, and hopefully we can help you here with our waiver wire list. As always, we like to give you our top waiver wire priorities. We usually give you 10, but as this season has gone on, we're giving you 5 today, okay? And we're going to start off with Matt Barida, running back for the Buffalo Bills. Look, he's doing all right. Obviously, Zach Moss is out with that injury, and he's still kind of dealing with that. And if he is out for week 13, I think Matt Barida can come in. He scored 3 touchdowns in 2 of the last 3 games. I do believe he is the better running back. Sounds crazy to say that, than Zach Moss and Devin Singletary. He's more explosive. Every time I see him on the field, it's like, oh, it's Matt Barida. But then you see him do something great. He's running through the holes. He's catching the ball and then, making a crazy play, and he's finding the end zone. So why not take a chance on Matt Barida if you need a guy in the flex position, or with all these injuries happening, CMC is down, Alvin's still out, Dalvin's going to miss some time, obviously Derrick Henry, DeAndre Swift, all these guys are missing time or is either done for the season. So get Matt Barida. He's only rostered in 50% of leagues. Take the chance. And at number 4, we have Nick Westbrook Ikini. Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name. It's always a tough one. But look, with AB out, missing 3 games, he's on IR currently. This feels like the only guy I personally can trust. I pick him up off of waiver wires. I didn't start him, but he did get 10 points, and he's still available. Only rostered in 34% of leagues. The last 2 games, he had a total of 13 targets, 132 yards, and a touchdown. I don't think that's terrible. Obviously, the running back position is kind of hurting right now, and the wide receiver position feels bare. Obviously, Corey Davis left, Jonnu Smith left, and it feels like maybe this is the only guy Ryan Tannehill can trust. So why not take the opportunity? Obviously, they're on a bye week coming this week, but then he has Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, and San Francisco, who all give up a lot of points to the wide receiver position. So take a chance if you need a flex. And at number 3, let's stay in Tennessee with Dontrell Hilliard. He did his thing last week, 12 carries, 131 yards, and a touchdown, over 17 fantasy points. I think moving forward, you can potentially, hopefully trust him. Obviously, I know, like I said, this backfield is bare, kind of up and down, but he is the guy. Obviously, Jeremy McNichols was out with a concussion, and I don't think he's going to be taking any touches from the backfield, McNichols specifically, because he's more of a pass-catching back. The only other guy I can think of is DeAndre Foreman, but obviously he bursted into the middle in one of these plays, and then he fumbled it, and he caused a big play, right? So look, Dontrell Hilliard is rostered in 46% of leagues right now. Why not go take a chance? Like I said, they're on a bye this week, but Jacksonville, who gives up a lot of points, Pittsburgh, who's been giving up a lot of points, and San Francisco all give up a lot of points to the running back position. I'm personally going to be picking him up and hopefully starting him in the flex. I have a league where I have DeAndre Swift, and I am struggling at running back right now. So Hilliard is the guy for me. And at number 2, we have Jamaal Williams. This one's pretty obvious. DeAndre Swift is going to miss some time with that shoulder injury. And why not go pick up Jamaal? He's rostered in 37% of leagues. He's not available in my league, tell you that much, because I looked for him, and I have DeAndre Swift. Get Jamaal Williams. 20 total opportunities, 83 total yards, over 13 fantasy points. I see an even better game next week. They're playing the Minnesota Vikings, who give up a decent amount of points to the running back position, but they will lean on Jamaal next week. Jared Goff has been terrible, and their identity is in the run game, obviously, with Swift. This is the only guy they can rely on, and that run game is great. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. So once again, only rostered in 37% of leagues right now. If he's available, pick him up. And at number 1, we have Chuba Hubbard. This one's pretty obvious. CMC is out for the remainder of the season. If Chuba Hubbard is still available in your leagues, in your waiver wires, he's rostered at 49%. Grab him right now if possible. I mean, he's going to be the bell cow for the remainder of the season. He has a bye week, then Atlanta, then he has a rough schedule moving forward. But the only thing I worry about Chuba Hubbard is Cam Newton vulturing those touchdowns in the goal line opportunity. But I'm still okay with him getting 10 to 15 points because he is going to get the work on the ground, the majority of the work on the ground, I expect, and in the air. So why not go get Chuba Hubbard right now? And hey, it's been a weird year in fantasy. Obviously, CMC, another massive letdown year. I'm sorry for all those CMC owners, and running backs have let you down a lot this year. It's okay. It's another year, another fantasy football season. Hopefully you made it to the playoffs, and hopefully you can win the next 2 weeks in the playoffs. But guys, let us know if we helped you out. Let us know who you think is going to be the 101 next year. I don't think it's going to be CMC again next year. I think Zach and I have an idea of who it's going to be. Let us know down below in the comments. And as always, it's all love.
Yo, what's good? Thanks
up?
for watching. We got a lot more videos.
A lot more.
If you want more videos,
Watch
now,
it.
You can also subscribe
Right now.
if you want to.
You need to.
And lastly, don't forget that you can sign up to support the show and get exclusive content by going to patreon.com/fantasylandfam.